and also provided easy access to all of us here today, including last 4 weeks. Last but not least, I'd love to introduce our team. We are representing BigginScott Real Estate, probably the largest office in the city of Monash. Number of agents here help you secure this great home today. Listing agent Lindsay, along with me, and also my business partner Eric Liu. We are all here to help you secure this great home at number 15 Gyton Avenue, Glen Waverley. Buyers, we are having Schedule 1 auction. The auction will be conducted in accordance with rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before today's auction. The auction rules prohibit auction year from accepting bids or offers after property be knocked down to the successful bidder. The laws permits vendor bid. The words I will use during the auction to make a bid on behalf of vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I, at the auction year, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, today 10% deposit is required upon signing the unconditional contract. Settlement 60, 90 or 120 days. Buyers, before we start the auction, we love to talk about the market. We all feel the warmness of the market. Thanks to the Reserve Bank, reduced interest rate 3 times, which means more and more buyers can get into the market. And that also gives lots of developers confidence to do the development. And we know Glen Waverley, one of the hottest suburbs, and the property is always short of stock. And we know no matter the buyer's background, Chinese, Indian, Sri Lankan, Malaysia, they all love to call this is a home. And that's why the price is still keep going up. For brand new homes, no matter it's a $4 million, $5 million properties, or multi-townhouse or development, and brand new home is always in good demand. Because people don't want to deal with the builders anymore. People, they don't want to do renovations. And people want to have a peace of mind once they move into the home and everything is under warranty. And that's why Glen Waverley, we keep breaking the record of brand new townhouse or full-size house price. And we have sold quite a number of homes recently, no matter it's a full block or multi-townhouse. And if you're a builder or developer, there are still lots of juicy profit for you to make, as long as you can choose the best suburb and one of the best street. And being this a flat block land over 900 square meters, which means you have a pretty much no site cost. At the same time, with a consultant contribution and no more profit for you if you only build 2 townhouses. And there's not many homes you can build the 3. And of course, this one is one of the best options for you. And our tenants have done a great job in maintaining the property, pay the rent on time. So it's up to you when you want to start the construction. And with the plan permits already in place, you save the time, you bind the certainty, and you also don't need to deal with the council anymore. So our owner have done everything they can for you to start your project. And the choice is in your hand. No matter you're looking to build your dream home, or use the plan permit, or redesign to your own taste. Buyers, today one of 2 things gonna happen. Either one, we'll sell the property at or above vendor's realistic reserve price, or 2, will be passed in the property. If you do pass in, only the last bidder will have the first right to buy the home at the vendor's reserve price. Buyers, that's enough from me. Hand over to you. We are here to sell, you're here to buy. Where could I see a reasonable opening be? I don't mind where we start. We've been putting 1.8, 1.98. Happy to start from 1.8 if you like. You can talk to our agents. They can bid on your behalf. I don't mind put a vendor bid, but the preferred bid coming from you. And a few developers have already made great profit on this street. Auction year like opening bidder. As I mentioned, I don't mind put vendor bid, but the preferred bid coming from you. I'll get auction starts, guys. 1.8 vendor bid with me, which is the lower end of our quoting range. At $1,800,000 now, 1.85. Looking for increase of 50, running to 1.85. At 1.8 bid. At $1,800,000 now. Anyone is welcome to join the competition. Now the rain stops. Now it's time for you to start bidding. At 1.8 bid. At $1,800,000 now. Quick auction, good auction. We're now market around 1.8. At $1,800,000 now, 1.85. Come back to me if you're interested in buying. Here's your chance. Put a bid in. As mentioned before, if we do pass in, we are only negotiate with the last bidder, and only the last bidder will have the first right to buy the home at the vendor's reserve price. At 1.8, reopen the bid now. 1.8, 1.85. Come back to me quickly. Calling 3 times now. At $1,850,000 now. 1.85. First call. At $1,800,000 now. 1.85. Next bid here. Round me to 1.85. Quickly. Second call. 1.8 bid with me. At $1,800,000 now. Third and final call. All down. All finish. All silent. At $1,800,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the vendor for instruction. I'll be back with you very shortly. Now the rain has stopped. If you want to get some fresh air, you can move out. And we can separate all the buyers. Buyers now, vendor instruction is very clear. Love to get a sold sticker on the signboard. However, we cannot put on the market on the vendor bid. Now I'm gonna reopen the bid at $1,800,000 now. 1.85. Come back to me quickly. Have to bid buy. At $1,800,000 now. 1.8. At 1.85, if you like, 1.8, 1.85, quickly come back to me. At $1,800,000 now. 1.8 bid here. First call. At 1.8 bid. Don't forget 911 squares land, flat block land for you to use your imagination, create your dream home or style or project at 1.8. Second call. At $1,800,000 now. As mentioned before, if we do pass in, only the last bidder have a first right. You don't want to go through another auction after the auction. Once we pass in, become a silent auction. You will not know what other buyers bid. If you're interested in buying, put your bid in. Happy to take 50 from you if you like, sir. Could I suggest 1.85? At $1,800,000 now. 1.8 bid here. First call, 1.8 bid. At $1,800,000 now. Second call, 1.8 bid. 1.85. Welcome to the auction. Good luck to you. I'd love to see you buying the property today at 1,850,000. As mentioned before, the auction year, like opening bidder at 1,850,000. You work with me, we'll work with you, and we're gonna get there at 1.85. Now open to everyone in the carport. If you're interested in buying, here's your chance at 1,850,000. The bid with me on my right hand side now. At 1,850,000 now. At 1.85, 1.9, come back to me quickly. First call. At 1,850,000 now. 1.85, more buyer coming to compete with you. Get in early at 1.85. Second time calling now. At 1,850,000 the bid. At 1,850,000. 1.9, come back to me quickly before it's too late. 1.85, the bid is here. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. At 1,850,000, as mentioned before, if we do pass in, the property might be sold under your budget. You will not have the right to know the vendor reserve until we finish negotiating with the last bidder, which is on my right hand side. This family, you know how to buy real estate. Now back to all the buyers here. If you're interested in buying, need answer from your buyer, Eric, are they in or out? If you are out, that's okay. We will not spend time with you. I just need an answer from you, yes or no. At 1,850,000. 1.85. What's the next bid? 1,850,000. 1.9 next bid. 1,860,000. Welcome to the auction. Take bid from you. At 1.86, back to you. At 1,860,000. Two horse racing now against you now. 1.86. 1.87, come back to me. Happy take 10 from you as well. At 1,860,000 was now 1.86. At 1,860,000 now. At 1.86 the bid. 1.87 minimum 10k increase if you like. At 1.86. At 1,860,000. You were in the driver's seat. You no longer with you, but welcome you back. At 1,860,000, calling 3 times. We're looking for 10. At 1.86. At 1.86, calling 3 times as mentioned before. Only negotiate the last bidder at 1,860,000. First call at 1.86 bid. Second call 1,860,000 now. At 1,860,000. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. At 1,870,000. 87, back to you. 88, let's try 1.88. At 1.87 behind me, now against you. At 1,870,000, speed is a key. At 1,870,000, we're gonna get there anyway. At 1,870,000, first call 1.87 the bid. At 1,870,000 the bid. Second call at 1.87 the bid. At 1,870,000. Third and final call. 1.88. You almost missed. You got it back. Welcome back to the carport. At 1,880,000. At 1.8. This is a very active auction. 1.88 bid. At 1,880,000. Back to you. You start the bidding. Let's finish off at 1.88. 188 bid here. Back to you. 1.89 if you like. 1.885, good with you. Let's keep working there. With a minimum 5k increase, same courtesy offer to you, 1.885. At 1.885, back to you, 1.890 next bid. At 1,885, don't forget we are in the Glendale Primary School Zone. At 1,885 the bid. At 1.885, calling 3 times, no marking wrong. We are here to sell down 1.885. First call, 1.885 the bid. 1,890,000, 95 if you like. 95 straight back, lock your style. At 1,895,000, that's the confidence. At 1.895, 1.895, 1.9 next bid. 1.9. No 5. 1.9 is here. 5 from you if you like. We're gonna get there. Let's continue momentum there. At 1.9 the bid here. At 1,900,000 dollars now. Almost missed it. Got back now. 1,905. Back to you. 910 if you like. At 1,905. At 1,905,000 dollars now. At 1,905. Where could you find a home like this? Where could you find the big land like this in the Glendale School Zone? 910 the bid. At 910, 15 next bid. At 1.91. At great home always require the competition to secure it. At 1,910. At the more you bid, the more it worth. At 1.91, 915, 915, 915 back to you. 912. At 915, 920. At 915. At 1,920, 20, 25, 25 ahead. 30 back to you. 925. At 900, quarter the bid here. At 925, 930. At 1,925. At 925. At 1,925. Bid is here. First call, 1,925. The decision maker is on the right hand side. At 1,925. At 1,925. Second call. At 1,925. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All solid. The 30 I got. 35 if you like. 50. 1,950. Yes. 1.95. Good bid. At 1.95. Back to you. 55 if you like. 1.955. At 1,955. Back to you. 60 if you like. At 1,955. At 1,955. At 1,955. Back to you. 960. As I mentioned to you before, worth every single dollar of this value land. At 1,955. At 1,955. Bid here. Back to you. 960. At 1,955. Bid on my left hand side. You started bidding, didn't forget about you. Come back to me. We're not finished yet. Another 5 if you like. At 1.955 the bid. 60. At 1.96. Back to you again. At 196 a bid here with Eric Fire. At 1,960. 1965. Speed is the key as mentioned before. At 1965, 17 next bid here quickly before it's too late. At 1,965. At 1965. At 1,965. Calling three times only. Make no mistake. At 1,965. First call. At 1,965 the bid. At 1,965. Second time calling now. At 1,965. At 1,965. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. Going. 1,965. Answer for you quickly. 70. 1970. 1975. Let's try the lucky number 198. Could be the knockout bid. Never know. At 1975 the bid. At 1,903 speed here behind me. Back to you. 198 the bid here. Let's keep going. At 1.98. 85. 85. 90. 1.99 could suggest. At 1.98. 1,980. 1980. At 1,980. 90. 1.99. Maybe you can run me to 2 million. At 1,1995. Now 2 million could be your knockout bid. At 1,995 bid. At 1,995. You can jump back in. You can come back to me anytime. At 1,995. And 2 million could be someone's budget. And if whoever reached first, who have the opportunity earlier, at 1,995. 1,995 the bid here. First call, 1,995. Look at the Gyton Avenue, so many luxury homes being built here. You're buying into this $4 million, $5 million street at 1,995. At 1,995 the bid here, have to get in to secure your next project. At 1,995, second call. At 1,995, third and final call. All down, all finish, all silent at 1,995,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the window for instruction. Back to you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to the auction, you always want to hear these three words. Now, I'm very proud to announce these three words to everyone. If you've been waiting, here's the three words for you. On the market, buyers, we are selling now 1,995,000. No further bid, we are selling. You're going to be the new product owner for this home at 1,995,000. If you've been waiting, you've been bidding, here's your chance. Last opportunity. 1,900,000, not the 5 on top.
10 on top.
10 on top. At 2,005,000. 2,005,000. Welcome back. 2,005,000. At 2,005,000, 2,010,000 next bid. At 2,005,000, selling us now. 2,006,000. 2,006,000. Back to you. 2,010,000 if you like. Another 4 on top. 2,006,000. 10 on the top. 16 I have. 2,016,000 back to you. At 2,016,000, great buy this level. What 2,016,000 selling us now? 1,000? 17 I have. Back to you. At 2,017,000, I can do another 10 if you like. This is a celebration at 2,016,000. Bid is here. 17. 18 back to you. 18 now. 2,018,000. 19. 20 if you like. 2020 back to you. 2025, maybe 2026, we're getting there. At 2020 the bid is here. 2,020,000 us now. At 2,020,000 the bid here behind me on my right hand side. Last opportunity to everyone. You've been bidding before, you can come back anytime. 2,020,000 bid is here. Calling 3 times. Happy to take one from you. 21. At 2,020,000 now. You're very, very friendly. I know some buyer come back to us looking for another one, but I can tell you we don't have any more other properties coming to the market before Christmas. If you're interested in buying secure 2026 project, here's your chance. Get into the market. There's not many big homes like this on the market anymore. At 2,020,000. At 2,020,000, looking good on your side. At 2,020,000, 21 if you like. 2,020,000. At 2,020,000 now. Calling 3 times. No further bid. We are selling now at 2020. Bid is here. Calling 3 times. At 2,020,000. 21 if you like. Sure. Let me check whether I have some change in there. I'm joking. At 2,020,000. At 2,020,000. Bid is here. Calling 3 times. I'll show you what the 360 auction is like. At 2,020,000. At 2,020,000. Southern loss now. The market is hot with BigginScott. At 2,020,000. The bid with you. Bids with you. You can come back to me. You can come back to me 21 if you like. You've been bidding before. Surely there's a bit of cash in there in the back. At 2,020,000. 21 can suggest. Yes? No? Thank you so much for the bidding. At 2,020,000. Bid is here. Calling 3 times. Last opportunity. By law, I cannot take any late bid. At $2,020,000 now. Calling 3 times. We are selling. First call. At 2.02 million the bid. At 2,020,000 the bid here. Second call. At 2,020,000. third, and final call. All done, all finished, all silent, going. So, congratulations, well done. Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you for coming to another successful BigginScott auction. Have a great weekend.